Why do you believe that you don't need to train in a gi at all if your goal is MMA?
Because I have plenty of students that have never trained in the gi and they're fighting in MMA. Tony Ferguson, he never trains in a gi.
Why? Why don't you need a gi?
Well, same reason why wrestlers don't need to do judo to fight MMA. Judo helps. Judo does translate to MMA, but does a wrestler need to train judo so that he could fight MMA?
I talked to Tonquinho the other day, and he's so adamant that when you have a gi on, it's so much harder. You have to learn the technique so much stronger, that you can't use certain advantages that you can use in no gi. What would your response be to that?
It's just two different sports. It's just like judo. It's the same thing. Like judo and wrestling, they have the same objective, the same sport. Generally, take the person down. In judo, you take a person down by grabbing their collar and sleeve, and that's where most of the throws are some kind of grabbing of the collar. And in wrestling, it's all based on clinching. Same thing, trying to take your opponent down, but now you don't have all these handles. Now you gotta really develop clinches. And same sport though, and same thing with jiu-jitsu. There's the judo side, which is all based on grabbing clothes, and then there's the no-gi side, just like wrestling. You know, in MMA, we know that wrestling is, we know this for sure, 100%. Wrestling is the best sport for takedowns as far as MMA is concerned. Yes, judo guys do translate and they got some good takedowns, they got some good throws, they're hard to take down. But it's clear that the wrestling is far superior in MMA than it is in judo. And the only difference is the gi. So the same thing applies on the ground, same objective on the ground, gi and no gi. We're trying to get to the neck. We're trying to tap them out. One sport, you do it by yanking and pulling on each other's clothes, and one sport, no gi, you do it with clinches. It's just like wrestling and judo. It's the exact same thing. So to say that wrestling is better than judo, or translates better to judo in regards to MMA, and then say that gi jiu-jitsu translates better than no gi jiu-jitsu in MMA doesn't make any sense. There's no science there.